Well, bird flu has been a growing concern in some states, but what about here in Arkansas?
5 News reporter Morgan Wrigley spoke to Arkansas Game and Fish about what you need to know as they're closely monitoring waterfowl. Good morning, Morgan.
Good morning. Well, this strain of bird flu, it's not new for wild birds, and Game and Fish tells me there hasn't been significant concern about domestic flocks or human transmission here at home, but they are monitoring it closely. And what they're finding right now is more cases in snow geese. It's the wintering period for these birds, and Trey Reed with Arkansas Game and Fish tells me they started getting reports about snow geese with bird flu symptoms as soon as the season started in November, and have now confirmed the virus in many of them. He says right now these levels aren't catastrophic and everyone should be aware, but you can proceed as you normally would. For hunters especially, he says taking simple precautions like wearing gloves while cleaning birds and properly disposing of carcasses is key to minimizing any risk. In this time of year, he says it's not a surprise to see a spike in cases among waterfowl. The virus spreads more easily when birds gather in large groups or have limited access to habitat.
We all remember the super spreader events people talked about during the COVID-19 pandemic and, ball games, concerts, these large gatherings of people. So it's kind of a parallel situation, right? When these birds are forced to use specific habitats, that's going to concentrate them and, theoretically at least, increase the likelihood that birds are going to be exposed to other birds that have this avian influenza strain.
If you see wild birds acting strangely, seeming disoriented, or losing their instinct to avoid predators, or you find multiple dead birds in one area, Game and Fish ask you to report it on their website. That helps them identify the areas to investigate. Morgan Wrigley, 5 News.